Hey guys, this is Chris from DraftDashboard.com. Here are my daily fantasy picks for NBA Thursday, March 1st. My favorite tool is the Position Optimizer, so let's take a look at our options for each position for today. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video and hit that subscribe button so you won't miss the new videos. Okay guys, let's take a look at the point guards. We have a small 4-game slate today, so our options are pretty limited. Stud point guard today is Damian Lillard. Good positional matchup against Minnesota. Dame has been hot the past couple of games, scoring between 50 and 60 fantasy points. And today, he's still under 10K salary at $9,700. It should be a close game, so Lillard will get his full usage rate and should score over 45 fantasy points. Oh, so one quick thing before I continue with the picks. If you want to enter into our daily drawing to win free daily fantasy tools for life, all you need to do is like this video, hit that subscribe button, and make a quick comment below to be entered into the daily drawing. Winner will be posted in the comments. It only takes a second to enter, and you have a great chance of winning. Okay, back to the picks. If you're looking to go cheap at point guard today, we have a mid-range option in Goran Dragic. Playing a really bad defensive team in the LA Lakers, Goran should go off against Lonzo Ball and Isaiah Thomas, who I don't think can stop him. Dragic had 34 fantasy points last game, played 33 minutes, and had a 26% usage rate while on the court. Okay, moving on to shooting guards. I like D'Angelo Russell versus the Kings. $7,500 salary. He's looking to build off a great last game of 45 fantasy points in 32 minutes with 29% usage. Kings aren't known as the best defenders, so D'Angelo should have a good game and get you a solid 30 plus fantasy points. If you want to go cheap at shooting guard, take a look at JJ Redick. Only $4,900 salary, playing near 30 minutes per game the past 2 games, and scored 23 fantasy points last game with a 31% usage rate. I wouldn't force JJ into all your lineups today, but I expect him to put up near 25 fantasy points, making him a great value play. Next up, we have the small forward position. LeBron has been on fire, so his salary is a bit too high for me. Going up against guys like Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons from Philly, this could be the game he slumps in, and I don't want to burn my salary trying to fit LBJ in today. Josh Richardson is a nice mid-range player today. Not a great game last game, but the last 2 games before, he hit 35 and 48 fantasy points, so he's capable and has a good matchup against the Lakers defense. With a small slate, gonna have to stack some guys on the same team, and I think Josh Richardson is a great option today. A bit cheaper at small forward, we have Robert Covington going against the Cavs, who are one of the worst in the league defending small forwards. Covington gets plenty of minutes and will have a ton of chances to score in a fast-paced game. He should get you over 30 fantasy points today. Okay, now for a look at the power forwards. Must-play stud is Ben Simmons. He's going to bring his A game to battle LeBron, and I think this is an easy 40-point game for Simmons, who will have his number called all game to score and keep pace with the Cavs. His season high is 64 points, so there's a nice ceiling with Simmons today at only $9,500 salary. If you want to go cheap at power forward today, consider playing Kyle Kuzma. Doesn't have a great matchup today, but at only $5,500 salary, he's playing 25 to 30 minutes a game and can heat up pretty quick. Kuzma had 26 points in 28 minutes last game and will hopefully get you near 30 fantasy points today if you decide to play him. Okay, moving on to the center position. Hassan Whiteside has been balling out recently. Only $77 salary today, and he scored 49 fantasy points last game. Played 33 minutes with 22% usage rate. I think he's a safe play for over 40 fantasy points with great mid-range value if you can afford to play him. If you need to go cheap at center, Jarrett Allen from Brooklyn Nets has a great matchup against the Kings today. Jarrett has 24, 40, and 28 fantasy points in his last 3 games, so he has good upside at only $5,500 salary. With such a good matchup, he should get near 30 fantasy points in this game. For a limited time, you can try all these daily fantasy tools right now by clicking the link in the description below this video. Before you go, I just want to show you a really cool feature of Draft Dashboard. Once you pick the players you want to play for the day, you can load the lineup optimizer and it will generate a DFS lineup using all the players you just picked. Draft Dashboard has a ton of daily fantasy tools and features to help you pick the best players and make winning daily fantasy lineups. Click the link in the description below this video and try all these daily fantasy tools right now. Thanks so much for watching and good luck in your games.